So welcome to this tutorial. I'm going to quickly share my screen with you and then I can talk you through the concept board. All right, so the most important things on this concept board is first of all your navigation, and you can see there's a minus and a plus here at the bottom of the screen that allows you the ability to move in and out of the screen. If you want to have a full screen and make it fit, then you go to the bottom here and you click on 100% and you make it fit. All right, so that's the way you kind of navigate on the board, zooming in and out, and you click on the section and then you go back and you can view the entire section. So really nifty to open those sections. Then I'm going to quickly talk to you about the top of the board here. So you'll see there's a hand which allows you to move around on the board. Then you've got an arrow that'll let you click on specific elements on that board. And then there's an eraser. So if I want to erase that, I've actually now erased the whole section. And what's really nifty is the undo button. So I can click undo and that brings my section back. Then another really handy function here is your drawing tool. At times we're going to direct you to say, well, please go and mark something on the board that's important. And you'll use the drawing tool. Another tool is the highlight tool that you can see I've used there. Can also change colors and highlight in different colors. Then we will use the line and the objects tool here with the different shapes, much more irregular than some of the others. There's a text tool where I can go and create a text block. We'll choose a sticky note color, and in that sticky note you will pop your ideas. So you can see very quickly there, I'm going to just change the color so you can see, and there I can create idea B, and I can create as many of those as what I want. This gives us the ability to later start grouping ideas together. So this is a super nifty tool, and you can see I've got a floating object there, and I'm just going to delete that. But I can just move these sticky notes around and group my ideas. So this is a really nice way for all of us to work on the same whiteboard, and therefore we can generate ideas and go and group those ideas. Then the last thing I'm gonna just point your attention to is the comments box. So I can make a comment here and say this is important, or maybe it's an action that comes out of our sessions. And I'm gonna say that's important. And I can even go and add a user here and allocate it to a specific user. I can even say that's a task, and I'm gonna mark that as an open task. If I now look at my tasks, you can see there I've got my tasks. So at times we're going to ask you to do that. But most important, and I'm just going to run through this again, your most important functions is your drawing tool, which is that one, and then your sticky notes, which is that one. And if for some reason you get lost on the board, you want to go to these sections and navigate to the section that we were busy working in, or you want to use this at the bottom. And when you go to your arrow, you can select a specific object like this. So that is a super, super quick tutorial on how to use concept boards, which will be the whiteboard that we will use during all of our training sessions. So we look forward to doing this with you. Thank you for watching the tutorial.